Hey guys, so I did a video. I just did a hello. I just did a video and it did not show my screen at all. Stash stock spreadsheets. I'm gonna see if I can show it to you again. Stash stock spreadsheet. Okay, so can you see it on there? Okay. Oh, I gotta switch the screen. Now I'm here. Okay, so let's look at it, y'all. So I just created this entire thing. So first off, I have these stash stocks. This is the ticker name. I got the stock here. This is the value. So I'm gonna go back to stash and show you guys where I got the numbers from. So I got the stash for 1 week, and then I got the stash stock for the year. I checked the year of the stock for two reasons. I have to be able to I have to be able to make a decision about it. And so it helps me as far as like, do I keep it or do I sell it? And depending on what time of the year. I'm just like, are you freaking kidding me? I am so learning how to do this freaking feed. It is ridiculous. I did not see that. I never went back to my feed screen to check and see what was going on. Are you freaking kidding me? Okay, so share this tab instead. Let me check back on the screen and see if it's gonna share this tab. Okay, so yes, it's sharing this tab. All right, so now we're here on this stash screen, and you see it's 235. So with the Apple stock, if I go here to the Apple stock, you see here, this is for the year, minus 17.7. And then this other number right here is just for the week. So it made a gain of 78%, 0.78%. So 0.78%. So when I look at this, it's a small gain. And it had like a loss this year. So this would be one that I might keep. But I'm not gonna invest in it. So now let's look back at my screen. So you see what I'm saying? In this situation, I put it as a keep but watch. So that means I'm not gonna put any money into it. The green and the yellow, those are the ones that I put the money into. So if we look back, Alibaba, about a week ago, it was 6.7%, and now for the year, it's like it had a loss. So it's like I can go ahead and sell it, but you gotta have a dollar. You gotta have a dollar in stock in order for you to do it. Period. Since this is all last week, this is gonna be the number that determines what I want to do. So this was a good gain. So I'm gonna have to keep it, even though it had a loss of 32.78%. So I'm going to invest in it and I'll watch it, right? So I'll give it a week. When I invest in it and watch it, I'll give it a week. So then I put this number here, 0.78%. Again, it's like I'm going to keep it and watch it. This is a for sure. I'm going to go ahead and keep it. All right. So these are my numbers. Invest, keep, watch. So the next time I check this will be on Friday. So on Friday, I'll see what the value is. And then I'll see if I have a profit or a loss. Okay. The next part is because I showed you guys how to make the entire thing. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I was not on this tab. There I go again. There I go again. I'm so sorry, y'all. So I wasn't on a tab. So let me go back there. Let me get to the tab. And okay, so once again, this is green and this is red. So this right here is a week. This is a week ago. This is for the year. So here, since both of those are red, I'm gonna go ahead and sell it. if I'm here and this is green, since this was last week and this is her, it's an invest and watch for me. I should do a keep and watch on this one. But it's an invest because that's okay. It's almost 10%. It's all right. This right here is a keep and watch because it's like 78%. It just made a small gain. This made a small gain, but it also gained for the year. So that's a definite for me. Right here, this is a definite loss, so I go ahead and sell it. So let's look at HP. HP made a gain, but it had a huge loss for the year. But I'm going to invest in it and watch it. This right here is a for sure for me, even though it lost last week. It had a big gain, JetBlue, and it's like Valentine's Day is coming up. So because of the holiday, I'm going to keep it. You guys see? So it's like you have to think outside. You got to know what the companies do and all those different things too. So right here on Friday, I'm going to see what the value is, and then I'll look at my profit or my loss, and then I'll start this again here, and we'll see if it's a keep or a watch. So, or I might just like keep this spreadsheet going this way this time. I usually do it up and down, but I think I'm gonna keep it going left to right. I started looking at other companies and I found all these other companies. So I'm gonna show you how I found those companies too. Let's go to stash. Okay, I'm on a stash. So now I'm in stash. Let's go to investing. So what I did was I broke up iClean. And iClean, all I did was put in phase, right? So when I look at put in phase, I see there's other companies here that I could like, Green Power Motor. So this is what I'm gonna do this 3 times, y'all. So Green Power Motor is like 100%, right? So I'm gonna check that one to see what it's doing. Oh, but it had a loss of 37.59%, but it had a gain of 100%. So I think I am going to just go ahead and watch Green Power. And I make a quick decision about these because it's just a decision I can make. So if I put Green Power here, it had a loss of, oh, I'm sorry, I'm going to put Green Power here because these are my research companies. It had a loss of, how much was the loss? Of 37 for the year, but it had a gain of 100% last week. So for me, that is I'm going to watch it. You see what I'm saying? Because of the loss for the year. So next week, if I want to really try to like get into buying something, all I gotta do is check it again. You see what I'm saying? So now I'm gonna show you guys again. Let me show you the next one. So then I put in First Solar. So let's look at First Solar. So I'm so sorry, y'all. I made a whole. I'm talking about that video was 30 freaking minutes. Me still trying to learn how to do something. So that's First Solar. That's in the green for me. So one company I want to look at is I'll go back and look and see which one. Okay, let's look at Renew. So Renew Power, it lost 6% for the year. That's not too bad. I'm going to put in orange because it had a little gain this year. So now I have it right here. I'm going to go ahead and put that in orange because I can watch it. So when I get, like, if I sell this company, maybe I'll buy First Solar or Solar Edge because I know they for sure are going to make me a profit. Or they could make me a profit, right? So now let's go. That's my view app stash. My stash. Okay. So now I'm going to do it once more for you. So we're going to go to investing. I'm going to go here and what is, okay, my other one is Solar Edge. So I'm going to go back to Solar Edge, sharing this tab. So Solar Edge. So when I look at Solar Edge, okay, so nothing came up. Nothing else came up. Let me check my tab again. It is, so Solar Edge. Let's look up Maxion. So Maxion is here. That's another one I wanted to research. So share this tab. Okay, so God damn it. So Maxion is like a good little company to invest in. So you guys see that's a for sure thing. That's a sure thing right there. This is a sure thing. You got the 87.4%, and then over here you got it made a gain for the year to date as 35.9. I mean, that is a for sure sale. So for me, I will put a 1 next to this too. So it's like I'll put that in green. And then I would just put a 1. Like it's like, baby, buy that first. I'm telling myself, honey, buy it first. That's the first for me. Okay, y'all, let's do 2 more. Just so we so here we go. I put the Maxion in green. And then that's a 1. You see, a 1 for buy first. Let's look up Finch Therapeutics, okay? So now I'm going to go back and look up Finch Therapeutics and see what they're doing. Okay, so, are you kidding me, Finch? That is a fucking no. You see, for the year, it's 94.46%. And it wasn't like a high percentage that it went up. So then I'll go here, and it's like that's a no for me. But I'll keep it there because it was something that could have been good. We could have had a good life together, okay? So now let's look up Solaris. Solaris. So share this tab. Go to investing. And we will look up Solaris. So it had a gain of 99. Oh, that's a green one, baby. That's a green one. And so then that's it for me. I'm just gonna, what else was I trying to tell you guys? So Solaris is green because y'all, I'll be here all night. I'm so serious. I could do this shit all day. Okay, so Solaris green. So I'm gonna put a 1 next to this one too, because it's like, okay, keep that in mind, because those, they are actually doing better than First Solar and Solar Edge, and these are actually a part of my consolidation. You see what I'm saying? So this is where I got it from. This is clean and green broken down. So you guys understand. So this is clean and green. These 5 companies make up an ETF, which is clean and green. And so when it's an ETF, which are these companies here, they are made up of more than one company. So all these are making this. So I was like just looking at these because this is a company that I want to invest in because it's still in the green. You guys see? So then I was just looking at other companies that related to this company, and that's how I found these companies here. So now I'm looking and I'm like, okay, these are some really good companies to invest in. So the next ones, if these are doing just as good as these other ones, so I will put a 1 next to it. So then I know I will choose these before I choose the other 2. So Maxion and Solaris. And I already actually own these 2 companies. I already have this in an ETF, right? So then I could just go ahead and invest in Maxion and Solaris first before I go back and invest in these 2. Or I could just put more money into clean and green. I don't have to actually buy these stocks on their own. So that's it. It's like that's how you just start to make a decision about what you are doing. So I will see you guys back on Friday, and we'll go over what the new values are and if it's a profit or a loss, if we should sell them or get something else. And for real, beggars can't be choosers. Beggars cannot be choosers, honey. I have to add a new company. If I get a chance to make it to the stock party, which is February 1st, the company is RLJ or something like that. Then we'll discuss what that one's doing too. But yeah, this is basically how I make my spreadsheet. Like I said, if you guys like it, I actually just create one, and you guys can actually just download it, from the website. But this is it. This is what I do. I'm so serious. I love playing with stocks. It's just like one of my favorite pastimes. I do play it like it's the fucking lottery. I'm so serious. I play with the stocks like it's my lottery. So like for me, like I was telling you guys, $20 here. I could do $20 there. I might do $10 here. I might do $10 here, and then the rest of them I would put $1 just to see if I would get any profit from it. If I get profit, then I'll invest more money, the week after that. So that's how I play my numbers, y'all. I'm not joking. Let me show y'all too what I'm talking about. So because that's in the green, I would just go ahead and give it a $20. Let's go ahead and format this for money. I think let's okay, I did the wrong format. I want a dollar sign in front of it. Okay. So I would invest $20 and then here I would invest $10. I don't have to put all I gotta do is put 10. And then here I would put 10. And then the yellows, I would put $1. Just because I'm invested in watching. The other thing is like for as far as values go, I would just go ahead and do a sum on those. So then the sum comes up, okay. And then also a sum here. So that's it. So it's like really this is imaginary because I don't have any monies, but that's it. You see what I'm saying? So it's like next, like I said, Friday we'll check and then we'll see what happens. Do we have a profit or a loss? It's just so I can play around. I'm pretty sure some people are playing around too, but this is just that's what you do. Anyway, that's it. It's Shantae under Shantae Lakeisha Shula, telling you guys to really, really take time and look at your money. Look at the money. Look at the money. Look at the money, darling. And I can take this back to a full screen to me. Okay, what does it do? Oh, there it goes. Okay, so yeah, it's like just take time and just really look at the money. You know what I'm saying? Like pay attention to it. Make sure you make it to the stash parties if you want to really sign up and put them on your calendar. It's at stash.com/party. And let's put that on there. Just to, if you want to play around, you don't have to put any money in there. It's like just money for you to have. And if you want to take it out, if you need your little 15 cents, you just got to invest the money to make up the difference of the dollar. And I think I have the link, my link. I need to put my own link on there. So you guys know what's so that's all you gotta put in. It's like stash.com party. If you sign up though and just add it to for yourself, then I think it needs to be in black. If you just add it for yourself to your calendar, it'll tell you when the party is. Hey, what a party at. And that's it, y'all. That's it for real. Hopefully this works out. And if you have any questions, just try to email me, try to send a message or whatever. I know only stalkers can get through, but just try, please. Anyway, that's it. Shantae Lakeisha Shula and the Shantae Shaketi Shula telling you guys to have a great day. Have a good day.